Hey, it's Dr. Cara here, and if you've been practicing animal communication and you find yourself getting spacey or ungrounded or having a hard time focusing or having a hard time getting back to your typical awareness in your body, then this episode is for you. This happened to one of my students in the Animal Communicator Academy recently during one of our group animal communication practice sessions. And I'm so glad that she let me know that that was going on because it took just a few minutes to get her back reoriented into her body, into the present moment. When we do this intuitive work, it really expands our awareness and expands our energy field. And it is a skill to be able to come back into our regular, normal awareness and be in our bodies, be grounded in the physical, grounded in the physical reality around us rather than in our heads and in that intuitive, mode. So today I want to share with you a really simple but very effective technique to help get you back in your body, back grounded, and ready to take on the world again with focus and clarity and no spaciness. So if you experience spaciness, then definitely stay tuned because by the end of this episode, you're going to be able to recognize when you're ungrounded and be able to use this technique to ground yourself again really quickly. Before we get into it, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Cara. This is Animal Communication with Dr. Cara, the podcast and the YouTube channel dedicated to helping you become a confident animal communicator. And my mission is simple. I want to help every animal lover who wants to step into their natural ability to communicate intuitively with animals, whether it's to deepen their bond with their pets, build a professional practice, or add intuitive animal communication to something that they're already doing. I envision having animal communicators in every home, every veterinarian's office, every animal rescue center, every shelter, every sanctuary, everywhere that people and animals interact. I think we should have an animal communicator there because when we listen to animals, everything changes. So let's get into this technique. This is called the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. And it's a really powerful mindfulness tool designed to help you navigate overwhelm, spaciness, anxiety. It's used in so many different settings, and you can apply it for so many different things. We're going to focus here on animal communication and in any intuitive work, any energy work that you might be doing, animal Reiki, any of those kinds of things that might give you an experience where it feels like you're out of your body and it's hard to get back in. It's hard to focus. It's hard to feel physical and solid again. And we're going to do it by engaging your five senses. So this grounding exercise takes you out of racing thoughts, worry, brings you back into the present moment, and it offers a really immediate and calming pause when you need it most. Here's what it looks like. We'll start with the 5. 5, you're going to focus on your vision. So 5 is see. You're going to look around your environment and identify 5 specific things that you can see. So it might be, I've got my dolphin sculpture here. I've got a shell from the Bahamas here that was a gift to me when I was leading a retreat there. I've got a book, I've got my chair, right? It might be a tree, it might be a bird, something that you can see. You're going to focus on your vision. The 4, so 4 is feel. Notice 4 things you can physically feel in your body, such as I feel my watch on my wrist. I feel the weight of my body on the chair. I feel that pressure on the backs of my legs. I feel the floor beneath one of my feet, and I feel the leg of my chair underneath my other foot. So right there, I'm in my body. I'm noticing what my body is sensing. I'm bringing awareness to my body. 3 is to hear. So listen for 3 distinct sounds. So it might be traffic, it might be a bird, it might be a fan, it could be I don't know, an alarm going off somewhere else. I don't know. 3 things that you can hear. It gets more challenging. Number 2 is smell. So breathe in and recognize 2 distinct scents. So let's see, I have ginger tea, so I smell a little bit of ginger, and I also can kind of smell a little detergent or something on my shirt. So 2 different smells. It might be you smell your shampoo or your lotion, or maybe there's somebody making coffee or cooking in another room and you smell the aroma from the kitchen. It could be that you're outside and you smell flowers or plants. Whatever it is, find 2 things that you can smell. And then finally, the one of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is taste. So focus on one thing that you can taste right now. So it might be that you have gum in your mouth and you taste that. It might be take a sip of water, really taste that. Or it could just be what your mouth feels like right now. So if you're not drinking or eating something, although those are also 2 really good ways to get grounded back in your body, being aware of what's going on in your mouth. What are you tasting? What are you sensing through your sense of taste? Just one thing from that. 3 tips to help with this process. Number 1, start with a breath. So take a few slow, intentional breaths just to help reset your nervous system to settle it down. Because when we're not feeling grounded and good, then our nervous system starts to go into fight or flight. By breathing slowly and intentionally, we send the signal to our nervous system that we're safe, that it's okay to slow down and focus inward, focus on our physical experience. So take a few breaths. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is be very, very specific. So the more detail you can bring to each step and describe that thing to yourself, either silently or out loud works really well too, that will deepen your focus. That will bring you more into the sensory world around you and the physical world, which will bring you into your body a little bit more solidly. So be as specific as possible. You might, like if I was going to maybe take a sip of my ginger tea, I might notice the temperature and the taste and the sweetness and the spiciness of the ginger. I might notice, I could also use this of something that I'm touching, I can feel, right? So I might notice the sensation in my fingertips and the temperature and all of that. So bring specificity to each one of those steps. And then if you've gone through 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you still feel spacey or out of body or stressed or worried or anxious, go through again. And you can repeat the process a few times. Each time you'll get a little, one more degree of centeredness, one more degree of groundedness, and it will accumulate over time. So you can do this multiple times. So this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique is often referred to as the 5 sense method. And it's a simple practice that's really powerful to shift from spaciness to groundedness or anxiety to calm. It really just helps us reorient within our bodies, within our nervous system, and reground and recenter. So if you find yourself thinking about the future and worrying or feeling anxious, this also helps you just get out of the future, which doesn't really exist, right? And into the present moment, which really does exist. Just be here now. So a pretty simple, straightforward technique. Let me know how it goes for you if you try it out. And if you are, an aspiring animal communicator who wants to become a confident animal communicator, and you're trying to do that on your own, but you're bumping up against roadblocks like this, then the animal communicator will help you achieve your goal. It's the right next step for you. To join the Animal Communicator Academy, go to caragubbins.com/ACA, and I'd love to support you as your teacher. And if you found value in this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, or a comment and share this with a fellow animal lover who needs to hear this as well. If there's a topic you'd like me to address, please leave a note in the comments. And I wish you a beautiful, calm, grounded, centered experience today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.